and I'll spin one for you. I hear Cantante singing with me. This ain't a solo, the sweet harmony. I sing with Cantante in her key of C. Yo soy Cantante, Cantante is me. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Ooh. In other words, I love you. Welcome to Cruisin Cantante, episode 6. I'm in a cove right near La Paz, Baja, Mexico. Well, I bet you're probably wondering what I'm gonna do tonight. See, a fella has to holler when he's feeling alright. See, I finally busted out. I was trapped in your TV. Now I'm here to tell you what you're doing to me. You drive me crazy. I'm about to go insane. Yeah, the fact that you showed up and I don't even know your name. I know you don't expect to hear a medley of my hits. Never had one. You just came to see me. Woo! As good as it gets. Good as it gets. Sailing around the world a bit, and I thought I'd seen it all from Broadway out to Vegas and every concert hall. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Used to fill my bucket list. I just never figured I'd be feeling like this. You drive me crazy. Tell me about to go insane. Tell the fact that you showed up and I don't even know your name. I know you don't expect to hear a medley of my hits. You just came to see me. Oh, that's as good as it gets. You know, I'm getting old and cranky, and I'm kind of hard to please. So when they told me you were out here, brought me to my knees. I know I can't be the boy you might have seen on your TV. But this is my garden party. I think it was Ricky Nelson who said, let me show you me. Let me show you me. Well, I'm gonna go crazy. About to go insane. Yeah, the fact that you showed up, I don't even know your name. I know you don't expect to hear a medley of my hits. You just came to see me. That's as good as it gets. Welcome to Cruisin Cantante, episode 6. We got lots of stuff to do today. I'm sitting here trying to write a song and I just can't. You know, you have your favorite chords that you keep going back to. And so I get a feeling that if I look at the ocean the sun and the sky and the hills on these islands that I'll get an idea for a song. You know, you think Simon and Garfunkel sat there and looked at each other, Paul Simon anyway, and said, what'll I write about that? You get the feeling that great songwriters like Harry Chapin and Jim Croce and Paul Simon and all these, that they just write. The songs just come to them all the time because we hear about all their music, but I'm sure they sit here and think, and then you think of all the rhymes. What rhymes with sky? Oh me, oh my. What rhymes with sun? Is anything new? Everything seems used, including I'm very used. Maybe I'm used up. And then someone will give you an idea for a song. A friend of mine said, don't walk ahead of me. I may not follow. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Just walk beside me and be my friend. And that's a song, but I can't, you know, when you start to do it and you... Well, I wrote a new love song in the last month and a half. I'm going to be introducing it at Club Sandwich in June. Let's see if I can remember it now. I'm feeling very much in love these days. It's taken years for me to understand what life's journey is all about. My path was strewn with broken promises, but guaranteed a lonely route. I was through with dreams and expectations, tried to make it on my own, but now you've come into my life, and I don't want to walk alone. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk ahead. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend, and side by side we will face tomorrow. La da da da, da da da. To love another can make us senseless while we float through clouds above. We can fly so high with passion, we can't lose ourselves to love. while searching for the perfect landing of our hearts on common ground, where we'll feel free to celebrate the joy of loving that we found. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk ahead, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend, and face to face we will face tomorrow. Hope you like it. I'm gonna do that club sandwich every show, I think. I love what it says about relationships. Don't walk behind, I may not lead. Don't walk ahead, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. It's just a nice thought. That it was a message on like a Hallmark card or something. I don't know. A friend of mine showed it to me and I thought, oh my goodness, that's a love song. So that inspired the song. I've been in love so many times in my life. It's a joyful feeling to be in love. I'm feeling that way again, even at 82. I'm in love with the ocean, I know that. She's a wild mistress, the ocean is. She can be cruel, and she can be very loving like today. Well, you just never know what you're going to discover when you're out cruising. Trying to raise the anchor to leave this cove this morning, and look what I discovered wrapped around my anchor. You see, my anchor chain is wrapped around another old anchor. I'll try to get more pictures as I try to pull it up. I like to save it. Okay, I got the anchor off my anchor chain, but now look what's on the anchor chain. It's a crab pot, or a lobster pot, I think. Looks like metal. Oh, what a pain. There once was a nun from the interior whose morals were very inferior. She did what a nun oughtn't to have done, and now she's a mother superior. Lady sticks her head in the door of front door Club Sandwich while I'm rehearsing. She says, "Excuse me, what's the quickest way to get to Lake Winnipesaukee?" And I said, "Are you walking or driving?" She said, "I'm driving." I said, "That's the quickest way." I don't believe we met. I might have seen you once before, but sometimes I forget. You can call me crazy, but I thought I'd take a chance. I saw you sitting here all by yourself. Well, would you like to dance? feeling kinda silly. Don't wanna act my age. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I wanna rave and rave. Don't put me in a rocker. Don't lock me in a cage. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I wanna rave and rave. I think we got a lot in common. Pickleball and travel plans. RV trips, cruising ships, foreign tours on caravans. You do know no one's watching, right? No one cares now what we do. We could just all go fool around. There's a clown in me and you. Feeling kind of silly. Don't want to act my age. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rave and rave. Don't put me in a rocket. Don't lock me in a cage. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rave and rave. Remember how we rocked it at the old sock hop? Peggy Sue and Mary Lou would dance until we dropped. Bebop, baby, she's bebopping still. Don't worry about a thing, I brought some Advil. Feeling kinda silly. Don't want to act my age. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rant and rage. Don't put me in a rocker. Don't lock me in a cage. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rave and rage. Remember how we rocked it at the old sock hop? Peggy Sue and Mary Lou and dance until we drop. My bebopping baby, she's bebopping still. Don't worry about a thing, I got some Advil. Don't want, feeling kind of silly. Can't even remember my words. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rave and rave. Don't put me in a rocker. Don't lock me in a cage. I'd rather wear out than rust away. I want to rant and rave. It'd be good if I could remember the chorus. Well, that's our show for today, for this week. This is episode 6. You can bet there'll be an an episode 7. Hope you'll enjoy that too. I hear Cantante, she's singing with me. Let's say the solo, love sweet harmony. I sing with Cantante.